What if the person you loved most was given a diagnosis that could take them away forever? For most couples, cancer can feel like the end. But for John and Emily, it became the fight that proved their love was stronger than anything life could throw at them. John and Emily met in their early 20s. From the very beginning, their love was simple, joyful, and full of dreams. They talked about building a family, traveling the world, and growing old side by side. But just a few years into their marriage, everything changed. John was diagnosed with cancer. The word itself felt like a storm, loud, terrifying, impossible to escape. Doctors warned of a long and painful journey ahead. And in that moment, both of their futures seemed uncertain. But Emily didn't walk away. She held his hand tighter. While others saw John as a patient, she continued to see him as the man she loved. The man who made her laugh, who dreamed with her, who promised her forever. She became his anchor. Through every hospital visit, every sleepless night, every wave of fear, she stayed. Together, they faced the grueling treatments, the endless tests, the chemo sessions that left John weak and frail, the days when hope felt like a distant light. There were moments John wanted to give up, times when he whispered, "Maybe it's better if you don't go through this with me." But Emily always answered the same way. "We're in this together. Your fight is my fight." Their love became their medicine. They celebrated small victories, like the days John could get out of bed, the afternoons when laughter returned, the rare moments when they felt normal again. And when setbacks came, they leaned on each other even harder. Emily's strength gave John courage. John's determination gave Emily hope. Months turned into years, and slowly, the tide began to turn. Against the odds, John's treatment started to work. The scans showed improvement. The doctors who once looked grim now smiled with cautious optimism. And finally, after years of struggle, John heard the words he and Emily had prayed for. "You're in remission." Tears filled their eyes, not just because the battle was won, but because they knew they had faced it together. Cancer had tried to steal their dreams, but instead, it gave them a deeper love, a love tested by fire, unshakable and pure. Today, John and Emily live not just as survivors, but as warriors who stood side by side in the darkest valley, and came out stronger. Their story is a reminder that love isn't just about the good days. It's about standing firm in the storms, refusing to let go, and believing in a future even when it seems impossible. So if you're listening to this and facing your own battles, remember John and Emily. Love doesn't erase pain, but it gives us the strength to endure it. And sometimes it's the very thing that turns survival into victory. If this story inspired you, make sure you follow and subscribe to this channel, because here, we share true love stories that remind us all. Real love never gives up.